All right, guys, I just recorded this whole video and realized that I didn't have my mic on. So I have to re-record this now. But I think we're good, so let's get it. So here are a few things that women find attractive in men, and I'm sure if you instill these into your life, um, you'll definitely have women start flocking your way. So let's get it. All right, so this one shouldn't come as a surprise, but definitely confidence. So, when a man believes in himself, knows who he is, and knows what he wants, it's very appealing to women. Be- Being confident means being comfortable with who you are and believing in yourself. Women respond to positive and upbeat energy a confident man is putting out in the world. So, imagine in this scenario, right? There's two guys, right? Let's say one's named Mark and the other's named Sam. Now, Mark, right? Mark, he stands up straight, shoulders back, chin up, walks properly, maintains eye contact, has a smile on his face. Now Sam, on the other hand, he walks a little slouched over, can't maintain eye contact with anybody. You know, he's a little bit hunched over, shoulders down, looking towards the ground. And then imagine this girl, right? This girl comes up. Emma, let's say her name's Emma. 10 out of 10. Gorgeous, beautiful. She walks by, she sees Mark and she sees Sam, right? Who do you think she's going to go after? Mark or Sam? Probably Sam, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, she ain't going after Sam. She's gonna go after Mark because he has confidence. He looks like he takes care of himself, right? So bring that confident energy and exude that out into the world, and people will notice it. People will feel that energy from you. Like imagine who Mark is right now. In your mind, imagine Mark, and then imagine Sam. It's like, come on. And then egotistical. Um, don't brag about yourself and don't talk about yourself constantly. Your confidence should definitely speak for itself. If you are confident in yourself and comfortable with who you are, you shouldn't have to tell people about that, right? Next one, trustworthiness. When a man is honest and trustworthy, he instantly becomes more appealing and desirable to a woman. If he's dependable, truthful, genuine, and speaks from the heart. Now, why is trustworthiness so important? Because let's be honest, guys. Like guys these days, I mean, I'm guilty of this too, but guys these days, um, just want to get in women's pants, right? Guys these days just want to fuck, right? Just being completely honest. So a lot of guys out here will lie to women, lie to girls, lie to females about what their intentions are, just to try to get in their pants, and then as soon as they get in their pants, they dip, right? So that's why women often say that men ain't shit because men aren't truthful. Um, so yeah, just be trustworthy. Come with the clear intentions. Don't lie to her, and just be honest with what you want, and she'll respect you for that. Integrity. Having integrity means acting virtuously and having a strong moral character. Women desire a man who is honorable, fair, and ethical. So don't let anyone influence your morals. Um, be true to who you are, and if you say something, do it, right? So, for example, me myself, right? I don't like drinking alcohol. I like drinking beer. I'll have a beer now and then, but hard alcohol like vodka, tequila, stuff like that, that's just not my thing. I don't enjoy the taste. Don't enjoying I don't enjoy being drunk. I don't enjoy being buzzed. Um, and so when we go out with my friends, me and my girl, when we go out with my friends, right? And my friends try to peer pressure me into drinking or taking a shot, stuff like that. I won't do it. I won't do it. Just because I don't like it. Um, I'm looking after myself, you know. It doesn't matter if you're trying to peer pressure me. I don't want to drink it. I'm not going to drink it, right? So I have a strong moral character. Stay true to who you are and don't let anybody influence that. Compassion. A man who is compassionate and empathetic is one step ahead when it comes to attracting women. Women want a man that they can open up to, whether it's about a bad day at the office or in regards to their deepest hopes and fears. Now, this is something that I definitely have to work on myself. Just being completely honest, I am not very compassionate or empathetic. So, actually, I'll write this down right now, because this is definitely something that I do have to work on myself. So, I'm here learning with you guys as well. But yeah, women, I mean, I guess it goes back to trustworthiness too. If you're always closed off, it's like she can't read you. She can't read what you're thinking. It seems like maybe you're hiding something from her. She just wants to understand you a bit more. So definitely come with a bit of compassion and be empathetic. Um, and I guess when she's like opening up about her day, her story, whatever she's talking about, just listen. It doesn't take much to listen. Just listen and say back what she just said to you, so that even if you're not listening, it seems like you're listening, right? Just don't be like, yeah, 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 okay. Like actually repeat back what she says. Like for example, let's say she's like talking to you, right? It's you're I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Maybe you're playing a video game and your girl's talking to you. She's like, "Oh yeah, today, Amy at the lunchroom, she did this." And then you're like, just repeat back what she said. "Oh, Amy did that? Oh, no way." Instead of, "Yeah." "Oh, okay. Okay." Yeah, so women are highly interested in men who has the ability and desire to show care and concern for others. And then, why is there a two there? I should have deleted that. All right, next one. Emotional availability. Women desire a man who is emotionally honest and forthright rather than a man who is cut off and emotionally unavailable. So, again, this is something that I myself have to work on, so I will underline what I just wrote down. But yeah, um, just being honest with your emotions, with your girl, that's completely fine. Just don't, break down in front of her and start crying and wailing and, you know, just bawling out crying. That's very unattractive. It shows that you're I don't want to say weak man because there's certain scenarios where, like, let's say you lose a close friend, you lose a loved one, stuff like that. Obviously you're gonna shed some tears, but I guess just don't lose control of your emotions and cry like a freaking baby because she'll lose respect for you. Um, it's okay to shed tears now and then. I definitely did that once with my girl. Shed a little bit of tears, but yeah, just be emotionally available to her. And while fully while fully and openly expressing feelings may seem strange or awkward at first, definitely something I'm still working on. It's important to be able to show a vulnerable, emotional, and human side of yourself in order to build a lasting relationship. So yeah, it's okay to open up to her once in a while, but again, just don't cry on the floor like a baby and don't constantly complain because that's very unattractive and she'll lose respect for you that way. Ah, there it is, respect. In order to have a healthy relationship and successful relationship, both partners have to treat each other with respect. If a woman feels taken for granted, dispensable, or treated poorly by a man, she'll likely drop him in order to avoid heartbreak. So, yeah, respect her, um, expect her, treat her the way you want to be treated by her, right? So open the door for her, take her out to nice dinners, treat her well. Because if you don't, she'll leave your ass. So treat her with respect. You know, don't call her names, don't call her fat, stuff like that. Obviously, if you're joking, but make sure she knows it's a joke, and you're not, purposely doing it. A sense of humor. You you don't need to be a stand-up comedian or a comedy writer to capture a woman's attention, but have the ability to goof off, joke around, and have a sense of humor is highly appealing. Now, this one is definitely a no-brainer. It's like who would want to date someone that's not funny, right? Who would want to date someone that can't make them laugh? Like no one wants to date someone that's not funny, right? So if you can't laugh with someone, then how you gonna spend like the rest of your life with this person if you can't even have a laugh with them? So this one's definitely a no-brainer. Have a sense of humor. Don't force it. Have it be genuine. Just you know, don't try to make her laugh because it'll just come off as ingenuine and it'll just be awkward. Just I guess talk to her about things that you find funny so that it comes off genuine. And if she finds it funny, great. You guys click. If she doesn't, then maybe she's not the one. Maturity. Odds are that if the above traits apply to you, you've probably already got the maturity part down. It's important to show a woman that not only are you emotionally mature and able to keep an open line of communication. So maturity, she's not your mom, right? She's not your mom. This girl's not your mom. You're dating this girl. This is a relationship. She's not your mother. She's not going to take care of you, right? You're not her child. So you're a grown ass man. So act like it, right? So just going back to hold on. I have to drink some water. I'm freaking thirsty, bro. Ah, that was good. Good H2O. But yeah, maturity. So going back to the example of Mark and Sam, right? So let's say Sam, right? He doesn't do his laundry. His room smells like shit. There's clothes everywhere. There's stuff all over the ground. It's a mess in his room. He doesn't do his hair. He dresses like shit. Doesn't take care of his body. Eats very unhealthy. Now, think on the other hand, Mark, right? Mark has his life together. He goes to the gym. He has a job. Stays very fit. He looks good. Stands up straight. Confident dude. Hair is done. Smells great. Room is clean. Everything's tidy. He has his life together. Now this girl, what was this girl's name? Emma? Is that what I named her in the beginning? Emma, right? Emma sees these two, right? She goes over to their house. She sees Sam's room. She sees Mark's room. She sees how they dress. She sees how they take care of themselves. She sees their daily habits. Who do you think is going to have a longer relationship? Who do you think is going to keep the girl? Mark or Sam? Definitely Mark. So maturity comes as a big thing. Make sure you take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, she's not going to care for you. That goes back to respecting yourself as well. If you take care of yourself, that means you respect yourself, which in turn will have her respect you. Treat yourself the way you want others to treat you. And I think that's it, boys. I think that's it. That is all for the slides. So yeah, apply these towards your life, and I guarantee you'll find great success. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Ah, shit.